This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Westcott just announced the new 200-watt light. It's called the FJ200, and of course, I have to go see what's up and see how it performs on location. For my first photo, I wanted to get this dope ultra wide shot of the model and these parking lots on each side of her. But the security guards kicked me out before I could get my settings right. It's all good though. I relocated to a sidewalk. I found a symmetrical point between the beams of the parking lot. I instructed the model to lean towards the camera for some shots, to swing her jacket side to side for some, and then for my money shot, I asked her to take very large steps in front of the camera while throwing her trench coat backwards. And the goal was to capture her coming down on her lead foot to get something really dramatic. For this photo shoot, I decided to use the new Z6 II paired up with the 14-24 2.8. I had the Westcott FJ200 mounted in a Godox S2 bracket, and it was being boomed on a PhotoFlex Light Reach boom pole. I love to look for light, chasing light. I get a triangle shape of light. Since I'm shooting with a wide, I'm getting all of that in there. It makes a nice aesthetic, nice shape going on there. When I'm shooting with a wide angle, like the 14-24, 12-24, whatever, like I realize, why don't I do this more often? I'm in a city with a lot of beautiful landscape. So we're chasing light again. Now we've got, the sun's not gonna be there for long. It's literally it's gonna go away in a couple minutes. I gotta hurry up. Shooting against the sun with the 200-watt light. Let's see if it's even possible. Got a burst of sun coming in. I didn't even realize that we have all this. That's the perks of having a wide angle lens. You can capture so much. Since the light's reflecting all over the buildings, we got stripes of light on that building, and it looks so good. It's not even fair. All right, for composition on this one, the lines of the railing and then the lines of the bridge. So I'm getting crisscrossing lines here. And I had her come down so we can really emphasize on the lines, because if she was standing, you're really not gonna be able to tell. All right, so what comes in the box? You get the charger, you get the flash unit itself, you get some gel sheets, which is actually really nice, get the reflector with the grid, and you get the attachment so that you can mount it on a light stand. So these are the things that you should know about the FJ200 and how it compares to the Godox 8200 Pro. It is a slightly taller unit. It features a nice color LCD display with a really easy to use interface. I took a couple photos of Diana with both lights at full power. I used 1/200 of a second f/16 ISO 100 on the Fuji X-S10, and the output at full power was nearly identical on both. The recycle times at full power are faster on the Westcott light. The FJ200 features a 4-prong bayonet mount that can be attached to smaller modifiers like these reflectors that are included in the box, but you will have to use the Godox S bracket, the round one, to mount it to a Bowens mount modifier. Godox obviously has a larger ecosystem of flashes, but Westcott is slowly catching up here. I already use all of the FJ400s in my studio. Now they have the FJ200 and now a touchscreen roundhead speed light that they announced today, but I'll be talking about in a future video. Since I shoot and own almost every camera brand, the best part about this system is the universal trigger that will work with all of my cameras. All right, that was a quick first look at the FJ200. Now, a shout out to my sponsor, and that is Squarespace. If you are looking for a website, blog, or an online store, make sure to check out Squarespace. I have been using them for years. I love the fact that you can change your templates at a click of a button. You don't need to hire anyone to change your website and to make it look beautiful, because it's so easy to do it yourself. Also, if you want to sell something online, they have an e-commerce store where you can sell your own products. Like I sell my Lightroom presets and my retouching tutorials on there, and it makes for a great side income and so easy to use. So use the coupon code MANNY to get 10% off your first purchase.